Hi people, today I want to talk about trends I've observed that have been taking place in Kenya of late, and one of them is a lot of guys are trying to become comedians, and there is nothing wrong with being a comedian and such stuff, I think there is an issue. If we look at our heritage, Kenyans, we didn't used to be comedians. We were known for business reasons. Even countries in Africa, they know that Kenya is a business-oriented nation. But recently, we are turning our attention to comedy, and I don't think it's a nice move because right now we should be focusing on how to increase our GDP. What I mean is gross domestic product, and the government also is full of comedians. Look at it now. Whoever proposed this idea of changing the currency images to animals. So I was trying to think, whose problem does it solve anyway? Does it make us more patriotic? Does it make us avoid corruption now that the currency doesn't have a human being on the avatar? So I was thinking that this is one of the fleshiest ideas that I've seen. Whoever was the advisor on that thing, by the way, man, you let us down. That was not it wasn't a brilliant move anyway. I suppose we should have come with a system that could have helped us to deal with corruption instead. Like today, after reviewing what you guys proposed, I just remembered that last year I had come up with a project involving how we could solve the issue of corruption in Kenya, and there is a remedy for that, and we all know, if you've heard of blockchain technology, you will realize that blockchain technology is a powerful cryptographic technology whereby it's very hard to crack into the system that is powered by blockchain technology. Look at Bitcoin for example. It's one system that has never been cracked by any hacker in the world. And the system, it's very hard to add a person unless you are a good data miner. And since the blockchain of Bitcoin was created, no one has ever added a single Bitcoin. It's only the transfer that happens in the blockchain. No one adds a new Bitcoin in the system. So the same case, if we use blockchain to power a digital currency instead of changing animals on our currency, that was a foolish idea. We should have used blockchain and introduced a digital currency instead, where people cannot root money, so that when we are in this ledger, this common ledger, it's a transparent system where everyone gets to see what's happening in the economy, so that when money is transferred from the national bank, for instance, to the county government level, we track how much was transferred from who to who, and where did it go to the final destination. Not right now that we have money with animals. Whose problem does it solve anyway? If you think it solves your problem, comment on this video and tell us how you think this thing is helping us as Kenyans in general. Thank you.